it is. I replace y'all. No, I was going to replace y'all. That's what it was. I replaced y'all with Lions and Raiders game. That's what it was. Because I said I'm going to do an ass game of the week too. Yeah, that's what it was.
I didn't even record
my stream is up now. Oh no. Who let the Texans run the score up on John like that, bro?
It wasn't actually him running the score up.
Yeah,
no. At some point, bro, you gotta stop scoring
scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
But also, John would do. You have to play John to understand why it's easy to like just score.
Did you just say I have to play John to understand like John was?
No. This Madden. No. He don't play like he did last match.
John was my first game of the season.
The previous run.
No, Trail. He's worse because he has DK now. He's worse than he was when y'all played him. He didn't have Josh Allen. He didn't have the DK Metcalf. He's worse, nigga. I have watched him play. He's worse. Trust me, bro.
Right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Yeah,
many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his.
62 to 14, bro.
But it did what it was supposed to.
You gotta remember. Yeah, Jalen Myrick had a pick 6. Yeah. But, I mean, bruh. And also, he probably is because that nigga talks hella trash. And that Texan nigga was like, fuck it. So.
What was Marshawn Lattimore start off at? 78 speed?
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot.
I'm mad he got Gary Johnson. I really wanted that nigga.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Gary Johnson, the fast linebacker from Texas.
It's a gain of 34.
All right, so what the hell do?
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Because I don't want no chicken.
Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep.
Somebody could upgrade Joey Bosa.
That garbage-ass juke y'all just gave my boy Meatball?
A gain of 3,
really?
Second down.
I'm
about to get
like that?
Team in terms of points scored in the
Do I
NFL,
want a chicken salad? Do I want chicken salad?
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance.
I'm going to get a chicken salad, man.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Kind of like Cardi went up.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That nigga Harrison Smith hits the green.
Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Smith.
His 5th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm going to just save this. And whenever I play online.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35.
80K. I could upgrade Trent Williams.
Word, you have fun with that. Let's get it right.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. And right away, he lost the football.
Oh, yes, man.
It's picked up by the Chiefs.
That boy McCaffrey was in the air and just coughed the rock up.
Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate. You're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On second down, it's Smith. One tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
I'm so dead.
What did you just pull?
85 Tyreek.
Oh, you pulled a poor
fucking dead, huh?
Boston Scott, his first carry, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Smack definitely had that stop, and I got away with that.
Continues with a 9-yard pickup.
No cap, I might keep him and get rid of Juju.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming and down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
16,
John, running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that time to start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
I should have threw it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down.
Fuck that, I'm finna sell this card. I'm tweaking.
You said you finna sell the card. What card you finna sell?
Tyreek Hill.
You got
Awful again, I'll cry.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
Oh my
Get out the way, Mahomes. Damn, man.
The ball comes out.
I fumbled the ball.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You had just got the fuck out the way.
Got a man down on the field.
My life would have been.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Gotta be in the fucking.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Anthony Hitchens, second in the AFC in tackles last year, there to bring him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna sim that game.
Cousins
y'all playing.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Honey Badge!
Picked off by the
Honey Badge! Let's get her right.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throw left side, taken in by
Hill. Yeah, Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek. Break 3 tackles. Why don't you?
Midfield and inside the 45.
I play the Steelers next, then I play the New Bears.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I don't know.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Can't read.
It's Hill. 23 yards on the play.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's the best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they come right back into him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
I should be back.
The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here?
You need it.
Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run?
I need that.
What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
I think I can either sell both of them.
Staying on the ground, this time it's Smith. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Worry about that Bojack, hey, that Bojack.
After 1, 7-0. On Sports. Second quarter Bojack. It's the Chiefs.
I don't even want to see Bojack with superstar ability
short here.
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. That's caught left
Meatball, another receiving touchdown on the year. Let's get right.
Chiefs touchdown.
I need my boy to keep getting right, man. I need that AFC rookie of the year. I need best receiver in the AFC.
Extra point safely through.
That boy on pace for like 25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You have fun with that. You're in the NFC, so your shit don't matter.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm in the AFC, big fella. Where they had
Let me bring up this calculator.
Let me experiment some more with this.
Here are the Vikings now.
Last chance to stand up. Big Dakota Allen right here in the middle of the defense.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Come on, Frank Clark. Let me see that superstar ability.
Right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right?
And make all calls and think I'm
going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
I saw that.
Now a deep ball here, hold in just past the 50. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Man, I almost got the pick anyway.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, so if I sell both of them, I can.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. To throw is Cousins. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I'm trying to tell you, but can he drop? I don't know.
But at his size, he's a smaller back. He can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Good secure tackle right there, Frank.
What you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Ain't no bow nose. B said that you was
misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back.
He said,
but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
I was going to put bruise on this nigga.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
I'm sick.
Turn around! What? If you turn around, that's it. Come on, baby. That's a pick, man. I turn around.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
It definitely put me on the Kindle foot.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah,
Smack, don't be out here missing field goals, man.
There's nothing available there for him. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't
Smack,
want
I need you to get on the mic, bro. We got to have a good chat about what the fuck is going on right now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. A give to Smith out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have the first down, but winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
Damn.
Hardman, the second-round pick out of Georgia, really showcased his speed at the combine, running a 4.3 340, and should help give Patrick Mahomes another versatile playmaker to work with at the receiver position. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
Get the ball.
And he can't find
Oh, my
to
God,
go
I
with
hate
it,
that RPO.
and he goes down.
That's not the one that gives automatic.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Man, that's
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So after the sack, here's second and 14. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Pat, what was that, son?
Like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
I just thought about what if they. I look-y hope they do not add Michael Vick in here. So if they add Michael Vick with jukebox, oh my God.
Vick might not be able to get jukebox as a quarterback.
I think Lamar got it.
Lamar does not.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and 14. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of first.
3 or 4 more challenges. That's not him from
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to
Well, this is taken
They let Christian hang on to that?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
They let him hang on to that? Come on, Kendall. You got to lay the wood down if you're going to be hitting back here now.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Mr. Ulysses Gilbert has a case for defensive rookie of the year himself, but somebody gets
we just sacks. That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get overexcited.
Come on, Smack.
And have a bust
Don't do me like that with Christian McCaffrey back there. You know I'm watching it now.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swollen to the point where you're wondering
I'm going to
if
get
it is
Bojack.
over.
I ain't going to get him. I'll probably get Bojack tonight when I come back.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And I'm back on the road.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't
want to.
No, but let me finish. Okay. And he's taken to the ground, but
what's the flag? Face mask? You got a sack and got called for a face mask. That's some that's hose. Okay, oh man, that's some bullshit, dog.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0.
Right in the gap. Right in the gap.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Vaughn, I need your play rate to get up a little bit higher. You get your play rate higher, you can be coming downhill.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
I ain't gonna lie, in these minor leagues, the best part is
his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
My boy got touchdowns to score, man. I'm a rock star.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
They go play action here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I hate this playbook. I got to go back to the Raiders.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5.
I feel it, D. I just be, I be in my own little zone, D.
Attack, attack! Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Smith. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm?
That boy be having just McCaffrey in the slot. You ain't low, my guy.
The wall for this one, though.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has
I don't be doing that shit intentionally, D. That shit it just comes with sitting and scanning the field, bro. Like,
that'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I be thinking about it from time to time, but like it doesn't cross my mind too much all the time.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype.
McCaffrey's not doing that today. I got to put that boy on clamps. You better start lobbing that hole to Adam Thielen
to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see.
Just be lucky I got stuck on the line right there.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Come on, Dirty Dan, pick that off, man.
Down, knocked away and incomplete.
Pick that off, Dirty Dan.
Here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out. Pretty much letting him know.
You going to do Reek like that, too? Y'all be doing Reek filthy, man. Reek just be wanting to run the ball, yo. Reek just be wanting his touches, man. Y'all be doing Reek something.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Yeah, superstar on superstar. I'm over here. Man, right
on second down, here's Smith.
Good block. Good block. Vikings. Mr. Bradbury. Good
to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. First down there, but it's incomplete.
Y'all let Kendricks knock him like that?
Hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. And he'll slide down.
ain't no hit stick in that man's
4 yards there on
There's
the keeper,
no hit stick in
still going to bring up a third down.
This ain't much. This ain't Steve Young. He goes down.
4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
You threw the ball right to Harrison Smith, Mahomes. That's got to be one of the most inaccurate passes I've seen you throw all year.
One to the 30-yard line. Mecole
Hardman was wide open in the gap.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And an alley to run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score.
And y'all going to give him that because it's Adam Thielen? Oh, that's so trash.
Make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh, y'all so trash for that, Madden. Oh, y'all so trash.
The big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Of course, y'all just...
And he's going to get this
y'all made my user go all the way the opposite direction.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
I come downhill and make a tackle and I get hurt?
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Off the play fake, Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5.
Y'all made Tyrann
Matthew
fall down like that. And he got
officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
GG's in the chat.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
48. Hey, we're good.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And it's caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Bailey able to knock it through.
Man.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Let's go.
I'm hurt for today, Chad.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Don't be scared of it. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Cover 2 man. I like the press.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on first down. It's Scott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They go again with Scott. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Money shot, money shot. My life a movie.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
The windup this year is terrible, bro. I hit my square button 10 years ago.
Everson Griffin
10 years ago
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is taken at the 10. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback like he's trying to do here. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. It's complete to Parker left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good tackle, Frank.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second and a couple. Cousins. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo.
Oh, pull me into that block one more time, and I'm going the opposite way of that.
Vikings. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are really back within a single score.
Play that at all.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Cousins. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets him back within a field goal. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On first down, it's Scott. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On second down now. It's Smith. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Yellow. I go on.
Cover 2 man. We already see that coming.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
In your face.
Check your hot read.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman.
Be gone, Nicole.
Now he opts for the
Be gone, Nicole. Don't fumble.
Mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fucking needle.
3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Whatever we do, just don't fumble right here.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
That motherfucker got me so mad that bitch didn't block just now, yo.
And the hole closes.
That bitch got me so mad he ain't blocked, bro.
Give him 2 yards on that one.
That got me so fucking bad he ain't blocked.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand.
That bitch had me so fucking bad he ain't blocked.
They know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now,
so
they might just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. His pass caught.
Boy, that RPO let me pull late because I hit the wrong icon. Shut up, man. Because I definitely hit the wrong icon.
Nicole Hardman.
Meatball with another tub. Your touchdown counter is racking up.
Extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
2,000 passing yard mark with Pat Mahomes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This is a much more efficient match for me ball-wise because everybody can't jump and pick the ball.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Y'all let Dalvin cook everybody in the gap.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing his Cousins.
Y'all won't let me jump for that pick. Oh, y'all filthy. Y'all wouldn't let me jump for that pick.
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Shifty. I hate when they do this dumb shit with your formation.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I hate when they do that dumb shit.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
My lineman's going to go line up as a lineman.
The report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. So this one in the win column for Kansas.